Hi, it's Catherine here, and I do a lot of work in the grief area. I hope that you know that. They call me the grief lady, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and today is Memorial Day. And I want to take a minute because we're all going to be finding our own way to celebrate the holiday. A lot of us can't be with our families. Maybe we'll barbecue, maybe we won't. I saw in the news people are finding creative ways to do things that they can't otherwise do, and I think that's amazing, and I think it's the spirit of the holiday, and the spirit and the strength of all of us collectively. But you can't talk about Memorial Day without talking about death, and there are so many who have lost their lives to give us the life that we have, the freedoms that we have. And for anyone who has lost a loved one, first I want to thank you for being who you are and for having them help me, help us, give to us the freedom and the lifestyle that we have here in the US, because there is no greater country, there is no greater place to live, and we all need to remember, no matter which political side of the fence you land on, that we are all extremely lucky to be part of this country and to have all the people who are willing to fight, to serve, and to lose their lives for all of us. So that's what it's about. I really just want to make sure that anyone who sees this video, make sure that we don't forget what the holiday is about. Sometimes we can. I know I'm guilty of it. I never really understood what the sacrifice was. But moving to San Diego and being here in San Diego with all the Marines, with the armed forces that are here, I mean, my friends have loved ones who are not with them today because they're out doing what they have to do. And I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you. And if you are a service member or were part of any of our armed forces, I want to thank you personally. And what I do with Grief Inspired is help people through the grief process. I'm not a therapist. I'm a coach. I know what loss is. I know I've worked through loss. I know what it can do to our lives. It affects who you are at your core. It affects your life. And it affects how you interact with other people in the world. And so what I do with Grief Inspired is I try to unwrap all of that, and I try to get people talking about it, and I try to really just collectively say that we are all in this together. There is no one who would be watching this video anywhere who has not been touched by someone who was or is or who will be part of our armed forces, who affords us the freedom that we take for granted sometimes. So that's all. I just wanted to post a small video and say Happy Memorial Day, if that's the right. But by being happy today, you're honoring and you're living the life that they died for, and that they fought for, and that they've all worked for or are still working for. So enjoy the day, be happy, and keep on keeping on, because that's what we do. Love everybody. Bye.